next step, and the territory screen appears. Now, the wider your territory, the more leads you'll receive. You can select entire states, counties within a state, manually enter zip codes. This comes in handy when you have products that you know are more competitive in specific areas, or you have specific zip codes with a particular demographic you are looking for. We also have filters to help you target your demographic. You can also choose zip codes with a mile radius or copy territory from one profile to another. Let's look at zip codes with a mile radius. We can select a 5 to 50 mile radius. Then click List Zip Codes. All the zip codes appear. If we chose states, this box would show all the states. If we chose counties within a state, it would show all the counties. Now we can select specific zip codes or take them all. If we know that there are 1 or 2 zip codes we don't want, we can just hit Select All, then uncheck the boxes for the zip codes we want to exclude. After we make the selection, we want to save zip codes. We can see how many leads were generated in the last 30 days for the area we chose. This will help us get an idea of the volume we can expect. If the number is too low, you may want to consider expanding your territory. You also have another chance to review your zip codes and remove any you don't want to include. Let's continue to the next step. Now we can select our filters. Again, it is important to keep in mind that the more filters we select, the lower our volume of leads will be. Notice what it says here. Select profile criteria and filters to receive more targeted leads. Please note that each selected filter will increase the price of the lead for the amount specified on each filter. However, some filters and criteria are free of charge. The base price for the lead is listed here. As you can see, beside each filter, you will see the price of the filter. That price is added to the base price. Some filters are free. With Auto, you choose filters with no SR22, no suspension, or no DUI for free. You can filter by age, driving record, number of vehicles and drivers, credit history and education. There are other filters like prior insurance and liability limits. Remember, this information is provided by the consumer making the quote request, so we can't guarantee accuracy. Now, we will press Save Filter Selection. This takes you to a confirmation page where you can review all the details to make sure they meet your requirements. You can see your final price, including filters and other details. If you need to make an adjustment, you can edit the profile and skip around to the area that needs to be adjusted. Once you are satisfied, click OK. This will take you to your profile list where you can see lead type and comments, price, cap, and other details. You can also make changes by clicking Edit. You can also view or delete your profile. If you want to add profiles, you can do that too. Now, let's look at the Reports tab. This is nice when you need to print reports for tax purposes, or if you are getting reimbursed by your carrier. Use the calendar to choose the report by time frame. The two reports you will probably use most are the Report of Received Leads and the Report of Processed Payments. Payments shows all your payments and when they were made, the payment type, account number, if the charge went through, and the amount. Report of Received Leads shows a high-level overview of leads received, cost, and refunds by profile. Below, you will see a list of the individual leads you have purchased. In the near future, we will be adding a button that will allow you to download this into an Excel spreadsheet. Now, let's take a quick look at the Billing tab. Here you can provide or update your credit card or banking information. You will need to read and agree to the terms of service, and you can provide an electronic signature to your authorization form. If you prefer, you can receive the form via fax, which needs to be signed and returned. If your account is new and hasn't been activated yet, your personal account representative will contact you to verify your information, make sure everything is set up properly, and activate your account. On the Account tab, you can make changes to your account, email, and password, as well as leave any comments or notes to yourself for the next time you log in. The Follow-up tab is an important one to consider as part of your sales process. There is a small additional charge for this, but agents report up to a 20% increase in conversion with this tab. You have up to 5 automated follow-up messages that can be sent to each lead. These are the default messages, but it's best if you customize these messages. Notice that there are merge files for first name and full name. You can copy and paste these merge files to make the email more personal, but be sure you don't change the format. Each merge field must be entered exactly as shown with the double brackets. You don't want your prospect getting an email that says, "Hi first name," instead of "Hi John," so be sure to use the fields exactly as they are shown. It is important to keep in mind that the website will time out if you are making updates unless you press Save regularly. I recommend writing the follow-up messages in Word or another program, then copy and paste it here. This way, you don't have any chance of losing whatever you have written. Notice that you can set the interval for your follow-up messages. The first one will go out immediately, and then you can set the next one to go out the next day or 2, or even 3 days later. You can stop the follow-up sequence after any message, but 5 are recommended. You can set your system to follow up on every lead automatically, or do it on a lead-by-lead basis by clicking the link at the bottom of each lead you receive. It is easiest to automate the process. If you choose to set the follow-up system to automatic, it is important to remember to click the link at the bottom of a lead when you want to stop the process. For example, when you reach the prospect, you don't want to send them messages asking them to call you. So when you reach a lead and the sales process is moving forward, just click the link at the bottom of the lead to turn the follow-up system off. You can also CC yourself on every message that goes out, but I don't recommend this because it may overwhelm your email box. Finally, there is the Referral tab. We should call it your Gold tab. This can give you $100 in leads for each person you refer who activates an account. All you need to do is copy and paste this link into your email and send it to other agents with your recommendation. You will get a $100 credit for leads when an agent activates an account through your link. There are a couple of important things to remember with this program. First, to qualify, the agent must use your link to register, so you can't click on the link and register the agents yourself. It won't work. You must email the agents, and they must click on the link and register themselves. Second, this is for referrals of new agents, so you won't get credit if the agent you send the link to has had an active account before. Below, you will see a list of all the agents you referred who registered. You can also see if they activated and the credit you received for the referral. You will find the IL Academy tab. You will want to check this area often because we will be continually updating it with fresh content that will help you make more money, give you more time, and make selling insurance more fun. Inside, you will learn advanced strategies and secret tactics that you can implement to quickly drive significant revenue and growth. IL Academy is designed to help you reach your goals by guiding you step by step through the processes needed to build a sales program that produces predictable and sustainable results. That sums up the tour of our agent portal. Be sure to contact your personal account representative if you need assistance or have any questions, and he or she will gladly assist you.